thought I'd swing by before school.
Do you want something while you're here?
No, Dad made brekkie for me. He's still going on about the online festival.
Bless him.
And he's adamant that we all watch it at our house. Thinks we can have different themes for different days.
Better than having parents who don't approve.
Are you doing anything later? Do you want to meet up?
Actually, no, I can't. I'm going back watching Mariah.
All right. Okay. Can't I tag along?
I think you'll get bored. I don't think it's your scene. It's like you inviting me to a Ariana Grande concert.
Just think, now we're a couple, we should do more things together.
We should have our own interests too. We'll do something tomorrow.
Fine. Are you working all day?
Yeah, but not just here. I'm an aspiring designer, remember?
Oh, I forgot. How's that going?
Great, yeah. I've done some designs and I've got a meeting with Nick and Sarah later to show them my latest stuff. Quite nervous, actually.
Well, I bet they'll love them. You're really talented, Nina.
It's great seeing your designs actually get made.
I bet it is. Look, they'll be offering you a full-time job soon.
We'll see. I'm not getting my hopes up.
See, it won't be long.
I'm dreading Nick seeing this new look. I'm not sure my designs are his kind of thing.
Oh, we love what you've done so far.
Sorry if I smell of the cafe. I would have taken the day off, but Roy needed me.
Is it tough trying to juggle 2 jobs?
No. This is what I love doing and I'd love to do it professionally.
Well, you've got the talent.
One day, I'd like to work in one of the couture houses in Paris.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry. Right, so... Interesting.
So I've done the brocade corset in 3 different colours. 1 scarlet, 1 black, and then this creamy colour. Do you not like them? Is it too Victorian?
Oh, no, it's great. I love that look.
Yeah, me too. I think Lucas is going to love them.
Yeah, corset's really popular, and I love the front fastening design.
I've also done a back fastening. I've used the ribbon feature to pull it all together.
Could you do kind of like a shorter version, like a crop style?
Okay. I'm working on a whole range so I could have a play around and show you some ideas.
Great. Well, we look forward to seeing them. Thanks for bringing them in.
Thanks, then.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I think we need to crack on with that order because I told them we'll have it done by 3.
Hello? Nick Tilsley? Yeah, hello, Mrs. Green. Right, when was this? Okay, yeah. That was, Mrs. Green. Sam's teacher, he's had a meltdown. He hurt another pupil.
That doesn't sound like Sam.
No, it doesn't. They want me to go down there.
I'm sorry to drag you away from Sam.
It's fine. I should be here, you know. Oh, I'm really worried about him. Yeah, something's not right. But every time I ask him, he just clams up.
Maybe there is nothing wrong. Maybe he's just having a bad day. We all have them.
No, there is something. Do you think it's something I've done?
No, you're great with him.
Yeah, but I'm fumbling around in the dark, aren't I? I mean, what do I know about parenting a 9-year-old boy? I've been doing it all wrong, and that's why he's kicking off.
No.
Is it wrong for him to live with me? Maybe he should be with his mum in London.
Every time I see him, he looks so happy and he worships you. And this school thing, it'll just be nothing. I mean, kids fall out.
Yeah, hey, Roy. Okay, yeah. I'm coming over, okay.
Now what?
Oh, I need to go back to Roy's.
Sam, you all right in there?
Why is Roy bothering someone in the loo?
Nick's lad's locked himself in there. There was some kind of drama at school.
Sam?
Talking of dramas, what's going on with you and Asha then?
We're getting on really well. What she said?
Sam?
I don't know.
You all right
I might have
in
got
there?
it wrong.
Tell me.
She said that she set up a date and you gave her the swerve.
No, I didn't.
No, if everything's all right, there's no rush. I just need to know that you're okay.
She said that you blew her out so you could go bat watching.
That was already arranged.
I reckon that she's worried that you prefer hanging out with your uncle. She thinks she's going off her already.
Sam?
That's ridiculous. Why is she telling you all this?
We're mates.
Sam? Hello?
He went in just after you left and now he won't come out.
Sam? No time limit, of course.
But other customers were busting. One went home.
Just we're starting to worry.
Sam, it's your dad. Are you okay?
Is Simon's friend still there?
Who?
Simon's friend. He's not there, is he?
He was here briefly.
Gobby idiot.
Sam, are you scared of Simon's friend? Hey, look, whatever it is, I won't be angry.
Did you make sure to write extra hot on it?
But it's mild.
Yeah, it's for me dad. He thinks he can take it, and then he pushes around his plate and he goes hungry. I'm his chili monitor.
Hey, aye. Jumping off school.
No, I've been to the dentist.
Followed by a curry.
Who are you? Welfare officer.
I'm your kid and cousin. You're a bright kid, you could do well.
Yeah, I intend to. I always plan on having good teeth.
How's everyone at home?
Yeah, they're doing all right. My dad's still struggling, doing loads of charity runs and stuff.
Yeah, every day must feel like a marathon. How's Peter?
On the mend. Should come and see him more.
We're still not the best of times, but I'll try. Send everyone my love, yeah?
Right, see ya.
Hey, Ali. Call for a curry.
Oh, yeah, it'll just be a few minutes. Take a...
What are you doing here? Roy's probably got the Batmobile going and everything, hasn't he?
Hello.
Have you ever actually held one?
I don't catch bats, we watch them.
All right.
What?
Nothing.
It isn't nothing though, is it? Otherwise you wouldn't have gone to Amy. Why didn't you just say you're upset?
I'm not upset. Okay, well, I was a bit upset.
So am I. I hate the thought that you couldn't come to me, that someone else knows more about what's going on with us than I do.
No, it's just I'm so used to talking to Amy about boys and stuff, so...
Yeah, but this is different, isn't it? And not because I'm a girl. Because it's us.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry. It's better that I feel comfortable enough to tell you the truth, right?
Well, the truth is, I was upset just because I wanted to spend time with you.
That's lovely. But it's healthy to do our own thing sometime.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's good for us to have our own hobbies that aren't always centered around each other.
Exactly.
I read that online.
Of course you did.
Ah, thank you. I'll be more than happy to share mine with Asha.
She's not coming.
Oh, prior engagement?
Not exactly. I didn't invite her.
I see. Well, she would have been more than welcome.
I know, but I think I like it best when it's just me and you.
Quite. And to be honest, more people, less likely the bats.
Exactly. And I bet you my entire bone saw collection, Asha would have been a screamer.
Well, I'm not a gambling man. Asha seems a very well-meaning young lady.
Yeah, totally. She's amazing. And who knows, if she stays being amazing, she might be able to update her relationship status on her socials.
I've no idea what that means. But from your tone, I can at the very least deduce something auspicious.
Thanks, guys.
Can't believe you're so old.
Believe.
Sorry, we couldn't sort your presents out. COVID and stuff.
Don't be silly.
And there was like no point in getting you chocolate.
Yeah, you've got a shop full of the stuff.
This is true. No, come on, guys. The cards, they're great. I mean, I got kisses and everything, yeah. So just gonna go and check on Evelyn.
Mask.
Good call.
His face. So gutted.
Thanks, guys, for a big bag of chuffle. How are we going to get him to the bistro without him sussing out?
Duh, Mary.
Nina dumped you.
She's not coming to the bistro.
Okay. Nobody's died.
It's Dad's birthday.
Why's she blown you out?
Roy's asked her to mind the cafe while he goes to some bat thing at the library.
Bats in libraries? Ugh. Kill me now.
Well, he should have got someone else to cover. I really wanted her there.
Somebody's quite bad.
I always bring my...
How's Asha?
Good. Her and Addie are taking Dev out for a birthday meal. And yes, I do know, it's she and Addie.
I'm sorry I've become so predictable.
You're a stickler. The world needs sticklers.
I lament the loss of literally.
You said?
Even the Today programme.
Did you figuratively cry buckets?
Very good. And is this birthday meal family only?
Yeah, which is fine. Early days and that. I'm a bit of a lone wolf anyway.
Independence is no bad thing, as long as you and Asha find the right balance.
Totes.
There's much to be said for taking things slowly.
Exactly. And that means I can hold the fort for you while you grab an early dart and meet Nigel.
Oh, that's very kind. I shall meet him at the library.
Well, that's sorted then. Winner, winner.
Do I have to?
Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Uno Cola, also known as half a bag of sugar.
Cheers. Does your girlfriend's brother get a discount for that?
That would be a no. But kudos for the brass neck.
Hey, you don't ask, you don't get.
Oh, you do, and you still don't get.
You lesbians need to lighten up.
Sound advice. I'll let my Sapphic sisters know.
You what?
Don't worry, little head. Where's Asha?
Home alone. Sulking because you blew her out. And because I blew her out the water with Devendra's birthday present.
What'd you get him?
Ah, it's no biggie. Just a round of golf at Roy Luscombe.
Is that like the golfer's dream?
Yep. Asha reckons I made her look like a right tightwad.
Which you have.
Too right. Her face is tripping. I'm off for a waz.
Good to know.
This was a brilliant idea. Thank you.
So I'm forgiven then?
Defo. Dad will probably cry.
Excellent. It'll last way longer than a round of golf.
Hole in one.
How stunning was your mum?
I know.
You're the spit.
I wish.
Take the compliment. How old was you when she died?
8.
8. That's so sad. I was 15 and I thought I had it tough.
You did. Isn't it a competition?
No.
Anyways, I've still got a dad, remember?
Don't you mean the dad? The man, the myth, the lesbian-friendly, totally woke legend?
Oh, cringe. Ugh. I better stick another one in the little emperor before he starts whinging that there's more of me than him.
Siblings at war. Love it.
He was born annoying.
How old was your mum when she was killed?
35.
That's brutal. Dev really is a ledge.
He tries hard.
He's done a great job.
After Mum died, every birthday, he was like, phew, you still here? I haven't poisoned you with my cooking or lost you to social services.
Mary's gone to get Dad. What's with the photos?
Done him an album.
With captions.
You don't know what captions are.
Yeah, I do. Better not be more of you than me.
Thanks for helping.
No problemo.
You sure you don't want to come?
I do want to. I just can't. I promise Roy. I'm sorry. Bye.
See ya.
Mary, they're mobile to bistro.
If you word yourself.
All right, Narky, just because the goss's blown you out.
It's not Nina's fault Roy's making him mind the cafe.
You're obsessed.
So? She's the greatest person I've ever met.
Dude.
Nina gets me. You know, I can talk to her about stuff. Big stuff. Small stuff.
Just one serious amount of stuff.
I mean it. She's drop dead gorgeous and she makes me feel dead safe.
Right. I'm off to see Nigel re matters bat.
Enjoy.
And thanks again for offering to hold the fort.
It's fine.
Whoa, you offered.
Is that a problem?
She made out to Asha like you gave her no choice.
I didn't exactly. The thing is,
If you didn't want to come, you should have just told her straight. I mean, why lie?
Quite. And when I get back, you can explain to me why I became embroiled in your deception.
Why you're lying to my sister?
I'm not really lying.
You're not really telling her the truth.
It just feels a bit soon.
What does?
For me to be going to, like, family occasions and that.
It's just a meal out.
Is it, though? It feels a bit more significant than that. Like, we're already married. Newsflash, we're so not.
Asha's nuts about you. She's got you on this pedestal. I just don't want to see her get hurt.
Well, isn't she the lucky one? Having a twin bro like you.
I'm just trying to look out for her.
I'm not being sarcastic. I think it's nice. Though, I'm not very happy with being on a pedestal. I must be scared of heights.
She went through so much with Corey. I thought it might be different with you.
Don't bracket me with the likes of him, thank you very much.
Well, then treat her better.
The last thing I want to do is hurt her.
Well, then the invitation still stands. So I say you need to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah? Would you now?
Yes, I would.
Monsieur Montpellier, I have walked barefoot through Siberia with these maps hidden in this aging bloodthirst. I will not buckle under the pressure now and black out.
Bravo! Bravo! It's encore!
You came? 18 curtain calls I took that night. I actually ripped my lederhosen and I was bowing that much.
You didn't curtsy?
Well, I didn't think my character would. As I said to Spielberg.
What's up, Mary? You don't know Spielberg.
Rini Spielberg, a different one. I said, I know, deep down in my heart of hearts, Brigitte, as I am playing her, isn't a curtsier.
Right, so anyway, I'm so glad you could make it, Nina. Thank you again for the photo album, Asha, and the Golf Tree RD.
I'm just recording my Amdram days. Heady stuff.
So good to have a distraction.
The album was Nina's idea, actually.
Did it make you cry?
No comment. But needless to say, I am not on cloud 9.
No?
Nope. I'm on cloud 10. Actually, scrap that. I am on cloud 11. Guys, it's so wonderful that you organised all this, but so naughty that you kept it for me. Feels like I should do a speech.
Oh, I could do a speech from Act 2 of Footsteps on the Ceiling. You already have.
Let's do a speech. Right. I want to raise a toast.
That's a glass.
So, to my kids, who are thoroughly decent human beings.
I'm going.
Thank you. It's the best birthday I've had in ages. Well, since your mother died. Sorry. It's not easy, is it? I'm so happy that you're both in such a good place.
Yeah, the bistro. Happy days.
So thank you, Nina,
Eh?
for making my little girl learn how to smile again.
I don't know about that.
And I do. So you better be careful, Neens.
Neens? Neensy weensy?
You are part of the family now, and we are never going to let you go. Ever. So, to family.
To family.
Roy, I'm so sorry, I can explain.
You offered to cover for me while I went to see my fellow bat enthusiast, Nigel. Alas, on arrival, Nigel felt nauseous, so I returned to find you've shut up shop.
I went to see Asha. I went to the meal thingy. I mean, I only nipped in for a quick drink.
You went to a social event in the middle of the day, closing my business to do so.
Just for half an hour, it was dead quiet.
Well, it's even quieter now.
It won't happen again.
I very much hope not. There seems to be something very duplicitous going on here.
I like the Allahans. They're a great family, but they do everything at full speed. It's like they've got us married off already. And I lost out on so much when I was caring for Dad. I thought I might be able to have some fun with Asha. But you watch. She'll have me picking out pot plants in IKEA next. Ceramic words like relax for the bathroom.
But just tell her you're not ready.
And hurt her.
Well, lying won't.
Right, would you mind?
So if you need to go and see her, go and see her. No need to shut up shop. Now I'm back.
I could kiss you. But I won't.
Much for making my dad's birthday extra special.
I don't think I did that.
Oh, we did. Sometimes you don't know how amazing you are.
I'm not all that, really.
I don't think you really get how much power you have to make other people happy.
But Asha, you shouldn't be giving away your power.
Sorry?
You shouldn't have to rely on other people to bring you happiness.
Yeah, but...
I mean it.
You don't just make me feel happy. You make me feel safe. And after Corey, I thought I'd never trust anyone ever again. But you just get me. You know, there's no pressure. That's one of the reasons why I love you.
Gosh, you went there. You said it.
Yeah, well, I'm fed up of denying my feelings. I want to be open from now on.
You know.
Did you want something?
I was rather wondering how it, in fact, went with Asha.
Well, in fact, it went okay, yeah. I was just being rash earlier.
Rash? See,
I really do care about her.
Asha.
And basically, I just need to get over my commitment issues, make it work. I remember my mum made this joke once after her mate Pam had been round. What does Pam take on a first date? The removal van and a wedding dress. I need to be more Pam.
Well, as long as you're not ignoring the inner voice, the one that had reservations earlier, because you did, didn't you?
I did. I had more reservations than the bistro on Valentine's night.
And you don't now?
I think I was just having a bit of a wobble. This is all new to me. My nerves keep getting the better of me.
Well, life is scary at the best of times.
But, like, if you showed me 2 doors and I had to go through one of them and one of them had her behind and the other didn't, I'd choose her door. I need to chill out.
I suppose you must, do as you see fit.
How was it?
Banging.
I'll pass it on.
So, she still work, yeah?
What? Yeah. But she's at school, the same place you should be.
No, waste of time. Get a job with me uncle selling cars.
Hi. Oh, what are you doing here?
They told us we could break early for lunch, as long as we revised.
Better get your books out then.
How's it going?
All right. You?
Yeah, come and join me.
What for?
Could still be mates, can't we?
Too late. I'm seeing someone else.
Seriously? Do I know him?
Her.
What? You joking, aren't you? You know, I knew there was something wrong with you.
Wrong with me? Why? What, because I happen to like a girl?
I don't care what you do, but with that...
Don't you dare speak to Nina that way.
I've heard worse.
Yeah, I bet you have. So you're into girls, no biggie, but the undead? I mean, what are you going to do, go into the back of the coffin and have a quickie?
Just get out.
You know, you always was frigid, and now you found the one person whose flesh is colder than your own.
That's enough.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Fly into my bedroom and bite me neck? Hey, you're welcome to each other. Should have done you sooner.
Oh, you dumped me? Can you believe that?
At least you're free of him now.
Thanks to you. Cheers for sticking up for us.
You did a pretty good job of that yourself.
Well, that's because I know what I want. And no one's getting in the way of that. Least of all him.
Throughout the winter, we met entirely virtually.
Me and Nina screen chat a lot.
However, this evening, the chair has insisted that we meet here. I suspect it's in order to challenge one member's claim to have made a comprehensive tour of steam locomotives.
I'd love to go on a steam train. It'd be a great birthday present for Nina.
The tone in which the chair uttered the word Photoshop, rarely heard outside of a court of law. Ah, Nina.
Hey, Asha.
I need to go to the wholesalers. We are perilously low on rice, since today's specials are chili con and chili sin carne.
Shall we do something tonight? I can come over.
Roy's got his train enthusiast meeting later.
Have you?
I did mention.
Mine then. I can chuck my dad and Nadia out.
How about tomorrow or next week?
It's fine. I'll play the sympathy card. I'll remind them how truly horrible Corey was to me. At 7 o'clock, at 6.
I'm working till 7.
7:30 then. Look, I'll pick a film and we can get pizza again. I'll see you later.
You wagging off?
No.
I saw this tweet about a new hotel in town. Shannon's? Oh, okay. Well, they're doing a deal to get the likes up, like dead cheap. We could hang out. I've got something that could cheer you right up.
If you want to cheer me up, you could take the other kid that's turned up to my foster home, dump him at your cheapest chips hotel.
You getting hassle? No, I can have a word.
He's a druggy enough as it is, Tar.
What's wrong with having something that makes you feel good? I mean, look at you. Miserable. What I've got, you'll feel like nothing else matters in the world.
I'm skint, and before you say it, I'm not looking for some other way to pay in some sleazy hotel.
Well, it's not sleazy, and no charge, actually. So... That's my lift, Sash.
Asha, you coming to mine after school?
Oh, soz, no can do.
I'm up for it. Are you seeing Nina? She could come.
It's not a date for you pair of there, is it?
Aw, so cute.
Was he, chatting you up?
No, he was trying to sell me something to make me feel like nothing else matters in the world. Apparently some hotel's got an offer in town.
What hotel?
Shannon's. Thinks he's some gangster, still some bloke whistles at him in the car. And he's a scared little puppy.
I'll, catch you later.
So how about doing a few shifts here after school, honey? Earnings instead of handouts.
Fine. I'll get a few more shifts at the cafe. But it'll have to be instead of homework.
Honey, I am trying to teach you the value of honest labour. Why? Because that's my job as a father.
Look, I'm just asking you to help me live my life without neglecting my studies. That's your job as a father too.
Oy, oy, oy. Okay, 20.
I need 50.
50? What were you having on this pizza, gold leaf? Honey, what's the money really for?
So there's a hotel, but it has a really good offer.
Oh, a hotel? No. Come on, if you were seeing a boy, I wouldn't
But
just...
I'm not though, am I? Please, Dad. Look, I promised I'd be honest with you, and I am being.
No. Look, we need to talk about you, about Nina, about you sleeping together.
Fine, I will ask Ardy, even though he'll charge me interest.
It is symbolic of the do what one likes culture, which is permeating modern society.
Our freedom of choice.
You know, I've seriously considered taking chips off the menu when chili con, or indeed chili sin carne, is a special. In my cafe, it is a rice dish.
What about half and half? Rice and chips.
An abomination.
What can I get you?
Can I remind you that my daughter's only just 16?
Right.
And as the older partner, I really do think that you should allow Asha to set the pace.
Is it the movie or the pizza you disapprove of?
Because if she was seeing a boy, I'd certainly have concerns about a hotel.
Hotel?
Too soon.
Did she say I was pushing her?
No, not in so many words.
Because
but,
this is the first I've heard, so unless you want a chili with rice, I suggest you have this conversation with Asha.
Okay, misunderstanding.
Two specials, one con, one sin, both with chips.
Hey, so do you, want to know what to bring tonight?
Something to drink and a pizza cutter?
That's a start.
No, that's it. Pizza and a film, no hotels. But your dad's been in. He thinks I'm rushing you.
Can't believe Dad's ruined it.
You listening? I'm saying no. Not tonight. Sprung out of nowhere.
All right. Sorry for trying to surprise you. Pizza then. See you ours.
Sometimes she seems really young. Oh, maybe I'm just too old for my age.
Well, the age difference remains the same from when you first met until now.
It just seems bigger now that we're together. It's like we're on a totally different wavelength. I don't know what to do.
Well, at the risk of repeating myself,
Go on.
honesty is possibly the way forward.
Finish with her.
Now, the fact that's what you assume I meant by honesty perhaps tells you something.
Should have texted. These socks. Disgusting.
I came to say sorry. I hurt you.
I wasn't hurt. Just disappointed. I thought it was a nice surprise.
I'm not sure sleeping together should be a surprise.
It wasn't about us sleeping together. Didn't you want to, though? I mean, we could have if you'd gone off me.
I really like you.
But
maybe we rushed into it. You'd only just split with Corey and...
You can't think that I regret that.
You're younger than me.
Not loads.
Asha, I'm trying to explain. I'm older than I am, really. Probably all the time I spent trying to be the grown-up for my dad. And I feel like there was a buzz between us, but somehow us getting together, maybe it wasn't what the relationship was meant to be. We were fab as friends, like really close friends.
You said you really liked me.
I do, and I don't want us to lose what's good by us being together. It just makes us seem even more different. You must feel it.
Of course, but I just think we need to spend some more time together.
Or less.
I'm sorry I'm not here. But, well, apparently I got the wrong end of the stick earlier, but, I'm cool. I still kind of think you're better staying here instead of wasting my money on a hotel.
Dad.
But hey, what do I know, yeah? Bye.
Better get going. You're important to me, Asha, and I just think we're best as mates.
Totally. Mates, I was going to say the same thing. That's why I thought we should spend some time together tonight. To talk. About being mates.
See you in the cafe, yeah?
Are you two still meeting tonight? Thought you had a date. Cancelled.
Oh no, what happened?
Nothing. I just thought, yeah, I'd rather be with mates having a laugh. No, it got a bit full on. I'm gonna quit the cafe job too.
Yeah, well, I thought Nina was a bit too out there for you anyway. I thought you were going to turn up in thigh-length docks or something. Nina's not weird. She's lovely. I think it's sad.
Yeah, well, I'm cool with it. Now I'm back with the crew, so let's get wasted. I know where my dad socks the body.
No, I can't deal with a hangover with that new kid at my foster home. It's bad enough straight.
What was that Jacob saying this morning?
Like nothing else matters in the world.
Got cash.
What?
Judging me now?
I don't even know where Jacob is.
Yeah, well, find him. Bet you could do with getting off your head and all.
What do you think dealing is?
A bad thing done by bad people. And I'd rather get it from you than Jacob. I trust you more than him. And he's not answering my texts, so...
Oh, you do right not to trust him.
Oh, you've changed your tune. What's he done?
Nothing. I just think you should avoid him.
Then sell me some pills.
I can't. I am just the delivery guy.
Yeah, but I bet you've got some, though. I only want 3. See, you've got a bag full.
I've got a couple.
Then sell me a couple. Come on, you might not be a dealer, but you're right over your head with Jacob. See, you want me to tell everyone?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would. And I'd tell everyone that you were the one that sold me the drugs.
Unless you sold me drugs. 2 pills? That's not even dealing, that's just being kind. Jacob tried to make me go to a hotel room for them. Look, I've got 30 quid. 40. I'll tell everyone they're all from Jacob.
Fine, fine. 20 quid. But you never ask me again. All right? And if Jacob messages you, tell him I need to get hold of him.
Or maybe that tinty car's got a signal blocker. Look dodge enough.
What tinty car?
There. I've quit. No more cafe shifts for me.
So you're going to work for your dad then?
He wants to work. Let's party. Turn the music up.
Oh, well, the florist's still open downstairs, so...
So?
How am I going to divvy these up?
Why didn't you ask Jacob for 3?
I'm not interested.
It can be so lame, Summer.
This isn't you. Why don't you just admit that you're upset about Nina instead
expert in relationships now,
Hey.
are we?
Look, we won't do anything in front of you somewhere, okay? Will we?
No. Look, how about I get you a drink instead? Anything you fancy from the shop.
What, stealing?
No, I've still got some cash left, haven't I? Yeah, I'll stick it in the till. Don't do it without us. I mean it. Wait for me. And put something else on. Something dancing.
I don't have to drink just to make you feel better about what you and Kelly are doing.
But we're young. We're supposed to do everything now and stop when we're old and boring. I said something dancing. What even is this? Kelly?
Kelly?
Is she breathing?
Just.
What do we do?
Call an ambulance.
We'll have to tell them that she's taken ecstasy.
Yeah, of course we will.
But I was the one who told her to buy them.
This isn't about you, Asha. Just call.
Hello. Can I have an ambulance, please?
You've been very quiet since you got back from your break. I don't want to pry.
But you do.
Well, I will admit to a certain curiosity as to the reason. Simply, I've grown used to your somewhat idiosyncratic interaction with customers. It's meant that I've been able to take a back seat on such conversations, which has been a relief.
I went to see Asha.
Ah.
I took your advice, was honest, and said we should go back to being mates.
Well, I can't help but feel that that is the correct decision.
Me too. She's a lovely girl, but she likes a little mix. I'm not sure I can deal with that in a partner.
I've no idea what that is.
Don't matter. I was being ironic too.
Ah.
I feel bad though.
You shouldn't feel bad for being honest.
She was upset. I could tell.
Even if she is a little hurt, it is better to end it now than months down the line when her feelings might run very deep and you may feel trapped.
For someone who doesn't do relationships, you give pretty good advice.
I've only ever done one relationship successfully, as you know. And I should have ended things with Kathy much earlier than I did. It would have saved us both a great deal of heartache.
Well, it's done. Here's to the single life.
The single life, more pleasurable than it's given credit for.
How is she?
Sleeping off the effects of the drugs.
So she's going to be okay?
Yeah. But she's got a lot of toxins in her system, so we'll be keeping her in. She's very lucky. We've had 3 people in this week who've collapsed on those pills.
I got your message. What happened to Kelly?
You called him?
Yeah, of
course I called him. She took ecstasy.
What?
But she's gonna be okay.
Why was she taking ecstasy? Were you?
No.
Where did she get it?
No idea.
Right, have you phoned your dad?
Look, he doesn't need to know. Please.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid he does. Either you give him a ring or I will.
I'll be...
Right. I want to know exactly what happened.
She took a pill.
What do you mean she took a pill? What sort of pill?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
Keep your voice down.
Have you taken anything?
No.
So how come she did? What were you doing with her? I thought you were meant to be with Nina tonight.
I don't talk about it.
No, but I want to talk about it. So I want to know what you were doing. Whose idea was it to get ecstasy? Kelly's? Well, did you know she was going to get it? Where did she get it from?
Stop shouting at me.
Listen, I want answers.
I don't want to talk about it here. Public.
Fine. Fine, let's do this at home, which is exactly where I'm taking you and where you're staying till I get to the bottom of this.
And he ran off.
Nina.
Dad, please.
So you part of this? This little drugs party?
Sorry? She wasn't. Please, Dad.
They're all taking ecstasy. Kelly's collapsed. She's in hospital.
Is she okay?
Just.
We weren't all taking ecstasy. I told you I didn't do any.
But you haven't told me anything else, have you? No, I thought that you two were meant to be together tonight.
You all right?
Why do you care? Going home.
So what's going on?
We split up earlier. And I think Ash is amazing. I do, but things are moving too fast. We're not on the same page emotionally.
Is she okay?
I think she's upset. So if she's acted out tonight, that's probably why. Don't give her a hard time. She needs a bit of love right now.
Sit down.
I'm tired.
We need to talk. Please. Thank you. I didn't know you and Nina had split up. You should have told me.
Why?
Why? Because I'm your father. Because I care. You okay?
Fine.
I'm sorry. I know you liked her.
Not that much.
Yeah. And so I understand that you wanted to let off steam, honey, but drugs?
I told you. I didn't take anything.
So it was just Kelly, was it?
She was the one who got him.
You ever taken drugs before?
No, I'm not going to. Definitely. Not after today.
Thank you. You're growing up. And I know that sometimes I still treat you like my little girl, but you're a grown woman now, and so you can talk to me, yeah, about anything, about relationships, about drugs. And
Like you said, you're still my dad. There's some things I don't want to talk to you about. Can I go back upstairs now?
How are you feeling this morning? You were lucky, you know.
Really? I don't feel very lucky.
Well, it were false advertising calling it ecstasy. A nasty cocktail of unidentified chemicals would be a more accurate description. You'll feel better when you're home.
What home?
Haven't your foster parents been to see you?
I'm a bit tired, actually. I should get some sleep. Get the hint, will you? I want to be left alone.
Just give me 5 minutes, please.
No prizes for guessing why you're here.
Look, I'm really glad you're okay.
Just get on with it, Simon. Or should I summarise? If I don't keep my mouth shut, you'll break my legs.
No.
I'll disappear.
I didn't come here to threaten you.
My family, then? You're going to hurt everyone I love. Well, good luck with that, 'cause there's no one.
I just came here to talk.
Oh, I see. A bit of emotional blackmail. You're going to tug at my heartstrings. It's clever. Well, go on, then. Tell me how sorry you are. How your life will be ruined if I grass you up. Maybe throwing your dead brother in there to seal the deal.
Right, I'm sorry. And yeah, I did just come here to tell you that I got into this because Mum couldn't cope after losing Oliver. Try and convince you that I'm not a bad person. That I was just desperate.
So what's stopping you?
Doesn't seem right now I'm sitting here. You could have died. And that's all on me. You do whatever you need to do to protect yourself. Tell the police that I sold you those pills. I'll take what's coming.
A nice surprise for Summer when she gets home from school. You can stuff your faces with pizza and then I'll drop you home before bed.
How did you manage to swing it with my foster parents?
Oh, well, no one says no to an archdeacon.
They don't care, do they?
Of course they care. Look, they are really worried about you. And they know how difficult things have been since this boy's arrived.
They thought I had problems. I thought I had problems.
Well, next time you need some time out, just come round to ours for an hour or two. You know, a bit of fun, a bit of clean fun.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because I have been where you are. Made stupid mistakes. Everybody angry at me and it's lonely. It's good to have someone on your team.
Well, I won't let you down, I promise.
Coronation, please could you accompany me to the police station?
Do you think they're going to arrest me?
Just tell them who sold you the drugs.
I don't want them getting into trouble.
Listen to me. I've never met a drug dealer yet who wasn't bad news. Now, whoever they are, they didn't think twice about selling you some dodgy pills. So they could be out there selling them to somebody else.
I don't think they are.
What do you know who they are, then?
Hi, I'm the duty solicitor, so I'll be... Oh, it's you. Right, well, I'm here to represent you.
Well, I don't think this is a very good idea.
You think my dad's a murderer?
That's not relevant.
No, I think it is. Look, Kelly has been through a lot. Whatever her dad's done, it's not her fault. Now, what she needs right now is somebody to fight her corner.
I know. So let me help.
I told you I wanted to get high.
And you just happened to find drugs in the ginnel. I'm sorry, but the police aren't going to buy that. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in, Kelly? There's a bad batch of pills going around, and the police want to know where they're coming from. They're going to charge you with possession, maybe even dealing.
Well, I'm not a dealer.
If that other pill was for someone else, then that's dealing. Do you want to go to youth offenders?
No.
Just tell them who sold you the pills. I want to help you. But I can't, not until you tell them who you're protecting.
Did you hear how many times that policewoman asked me the same question? Talk about a dog with a bone.
We should probably wait for your social worker.
Oh, yeah, fat lot good she was. If not for you, I'd still be in there.
Look, about the dealer. You really need to tell the police who you're protecting.
Who says I'm protecting anyone?
All right, fine. Well, if you change your mind, or if you need any help, I'm always here.
I thought you wanted nothing to do with me because of my dad.
My problem's with him, not with you.
Sorry. Just calling Summer. How'd it go?
Well, she's out, that's something.
Okay, so well, that's it. She's free to go.
Well, she'll probably be hearing from them again in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, well, hopefully by then things will calm down a bit and you're forced at home.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I've decided I'm not going back.
Sorry?
No, I mean it. The kid's a psycho. I'm not going back and you can't make me.
Hey, honey. Honey, can I have a word, please? Okay, listen, I've been thinking. And, I really don't want you to go anywhere near that Kelly again.
What? Why?
Why? Why? Because it could be you in that hospital, not her.
Look, this had nothing to do with her.
Honey, please.
No, you can't ban me from seeing her.
Okay, fine. You know what? I can certainly try.
Look, it was me, okay? I told her to buy the drugs.
All right, listen, I know what this is. What, you think you're going to cover for her, that she's not going to get in trouble? It doesn't work. Are you serious? Honey, have you any idea what you've done? What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Do you know what? What, you thought that maybe, you're going to get off your head, to hell with who gets hurt?
Look, you don't understand what it's like.
What do you mean I don't understand? What don't I understand?
To hate yourself. To hate everything about you. Look, all I wanted was to forget who I was for a few hours. To make it all go away. Yeah. But I couldn't even manage that.
Okay. You know what? It isn't good enough. Okay, I know you've been through a lot, and I know it's been really hard, okay, but you can't just press this self-destruct every time you hit like a rough patch. Okay, Kelly could have died.
You think I don't know that?
Okay, so next time you want to forget who you are, then maybe you should stop, and maybe you should think.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let her know. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well?
So, your social worker says that they will have a word with this other boy. They will get everything sorted out, but you are going to have to go back.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Even if he's there, I'm just gonna run away. Do you know any other foster families I could go to?
The thing is, it's not my place.
Great. So you're washing your hands of me, like everyone else?
Look, I would say you could stay with us, but we've only fostered a baby.
You foster? Great, problem solved. I can stop with you.
What?
Yeah, no, it doesn't really work like that, Kelly.
Why not? You foster kids. I'm a kid who needs fostering. Plus, you promised to do anything to help me, so...
But look, the thing is, even if you could stay with Imran, it wouldn't be up to him. It'd be up to social services.
Besides that, I don't think my history with your dad makes me the most ideal candidate.
Oh, so you lied? You are punishing me because of my dad. I was beginning to think you'd blown me out.
Sorry. I thought my dad was going to lock me in my room.
You didn't tell him anything?
Only that I was only made to buy the drugs.
What did you say that for?
Because it's true.
No, look, no one made me do anything, okay? Anyway, it turns out you might have done me a little bit of a favour.
How?
Well, you know that lawyer guy, Imran? He might be my new foster dad.
Seriously?
No, it's not for definite, but I think if I turn on the emotional blackmail, could look a bit happier.
Sorry, I just can't believe I was so stupid.
No, look, Asha, forget it, okay? It's not like it was the first time. I've done it loads.
Really?
So would you if you had my life. You don't know how good you've got it.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do. Well, maybe your dad did want to lock you up, but at least you've got one. I'd do anything to see my dad again.
Afternoon, what are you doing hanging around here?
I was actually waiting for you. I just wanted to say thanks for helping out with the police the other day and wondered if I could take you out for a coffee.
I'm really busy right now.
Okay, it's not just about that. I'm going out my head where I'm living and I really just need to get out.
Okay, well, I've got a few phone calls to make, but how about we meet in the cafe in half an hour?
Okay, and Thanks. Look, don't get me wrong, it's not like my foster carers knock me about or anything. They're okay. Boring as anything, but okay.
So, what's the problem?
Well, I'm still not getting on with any of the kids there, and it's so lonely. Like, all my mates live round here. And I was hoping Billy might let me stay with him for a bit, but don't look like that's happening anytime soon. So I kind of wanted to ask you something.
Go on.
Well, it's kind of what I was saying before, how sick it'd be if you and Toya could be my foster parents.
I see.
Yeah, I know it's a lot to ask, but, you know, you're both really sound, and could you at least think about it?
You haven't even met Toya.
Yeah, but you're with her, so she can't be half bad. Unless you're really desperate and she's an absolute cow.
No, she's not a cow. She's a very thoughtful, very kind person. And we wish that we could help, but it's not up to us. It's up to social services.
Yeah, but why would they have a problem with it?
Because your dad is still under investigation for being involved in my sister's death.
Yeah, but I had nothing to do with that.
No one's saying you did. But you have to see things from their point of view.
Right, okay. But if they were okay with it, and your missus was okay with it, could you at least consider it?
Those are a couple of big ifs. Now, look, I've got to go back to the office, but I will see you soon, okay?
So you're definitely not saying no, then? So you're gonna foster us, then?
Have you just been out here waiting for me?
No, I just got off the bus. But it would help if you had some more messages, though. Have you spoke to Toya?
No, No, not really.
Is that... That's her, isn't it? Hey, Toya. I'm Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Nice to meet you.
I guess he's told you all about me.
Yeah, and look, obviously we'd love to help you.
Great, that's sorted then.
It's like I told you, Kelly. Like, even if we wanted
Even
to...
if? Wow, Imran, that's really harsh. I mean, she just said she'd love to.
No, wait, no, I didn't mean it like that.
He's easy to wind up him, isn't he? Look, let's just admit it's well stupid that I even need someone to look after me. I mean, I'm not a kid.
Yeah, well, it may seem stupid, but it's the law.
Exactly, and you're a lawyer, so if you do some lawyery stuff and get it sorted, I'll leave it with you. Nice meeting you.
Yep, you too. I like her.
No, right? But it never worked.
Never work.
No.
Oh, cheer up, hon. Now, my milkshake usually brings all the lads to the yard. Oh, and here's your proof. Now, you keep your mucky paws off me this time. You're spoken for, and there's a pandemic on.
Sorry?
It's a joke. This is where you laugh.
Might I trouble you for a cup of tea?
You may.
Sorry, mate.
No, I'm sorry and all. I know I was being a bit full on.
Well, I had to think after we spoke. So I decided to call social services. Now, they're not making any rash promises yet, but they've agreed to some assessment sessions.
Oh my God, that's actually amazing.
No, don't get your hopes up.
I won't.
Because this may well all amount to nothing, but it's a step in the right direction.
But what does Toya make of all of this?
Toya's 100% on board. Now, she'd be here with me now, but she had to work.
That's amazing. Thank you so, so much.
I needed caffeine more.
Yeah, tell me about it. So overworked and underslept, that's our problem.
I know, so we applied to foster a teenager. What are we thinking? Do you think we'll hear back from social services today?
I hope so.
Yeah, they might not like the fact that we instigated it all.
Look, it's a good placement, who cares? The assessment went well, and Kelly wants to be with us, so that's one hurdle out of the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm really chuffed you're on board with this.
Well, why wouldn't I be? Look, this is why we got into fostering in the first place.
True, but I just thought you were more interested in babies and younger kids.
Yeah, I loved our time with Mason, but I really feel for Kelly. No kid should be in a situation like that.
You think she's a handful?
Oh, so was I at her age. Okay, when I moved here with my family, the very first thing I did was lift a power tool out the back of someone's van.
Really?
I was always nicking stuff. Drinking, skiving off school. She's what, nearly 16? Okay, at 16, I was on the M6, hitching a ride to London.
On your own?
I was looking for my birth father. Long story, but well, my stepdad was pretty useless.
Les.
And that's what I mean. If I'd had better role models, then maybe I wouldn't have gone off the rails.
Well, you did all right in the end. In fact, I think you're pretty amazing.
I know, right? I mean, imagine how incredible it'd be if I'd actually had a decent upbringing. I would be way out of your league, pal. See you later.
Oh, yeah? You all right there, sweetie pie?
Yeah, I got my biology book. Mr. Weaver goes mad if we don't have it.
Cool. So listen, can I get anything while you're here, honey? Because you know my hot chocolate is good.
Fine, thanks.
You sure? It's just you were really more quiet this morning.
I'm fine.
Right, so we're happy.
Nina made me happy. And I blew it.
No, honey, you didn't blow it. We all make mistakes now. Have you talked to her?
Too embarrassed to talk to her.
No, come on, she's lovely. I really think you should try it.
I'm gonna go and get my book.
I just spoke to social services. They've agreed to let Kelly stay with us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, it's just a short-term placement initially, just to see how we all get on.
Yeah, of course, that makes sense.
So I'm going to move her stuff in this afternoon, and I was thinking that maybe we could go to Speed that later to celebrate.
Great idea. I'll book a table. Wow, this is actually happening.
I know.
Hi. Hello, stranger. Where have you been hiding?
I've just had tons of schoolwork and spend most of my time in my room. Anyway, I didn't think you'd still want to see me, so...
Don't be daft. I'm sorry we can't be more than friends, but don't avoid me. Please. Let's do something soon.
Okay, cool.
See ya.
See ya.
Did she say that you can't be more than friends? If you two split up?
What's it got to do with you?
Well, I knew it wouldn't last long, so...
You just hated seeing me happy, didn't you?
It was only because I was jealous. It's my fault. I know you liked it. Look, if you want to do something, it's all right. Take your mind off it.
Yeah. Why not? Didn't have you down as a cheat.
More of a practical joke, really. I'm playing Roy later and wanted to see how long it'd take him to notice half the vowels were missing.
He'll notice that bag's light before you even start.
Knowing him, you're probably right. What can I get you?
I was thinking about what you said before, so I thought we could spend some time together. I bumped into Roy before. He wanted me to keep an eye on the place.
Why?
He thinks there's a Scrabble traitor in his midst.
Oh, that was mint.
Actually, I think it was coriander.
I didn't realise foster dads made dad jokes too.
Oh, believe me, they don't get any better.
Well, they can't get much worse.
Whoa, no. This is not my life now, having you two ganging up on me.
Sorry, I should be more grateful. My mum's idea of a nice meal was turning off the telly to eat.
Well, look, we don't eat out all the time, but today's worth celebrating. In fact, if it wasn't such short notice, I'd have booked us somewhere posh in town.
Oh no, I like it here, don't you?
Like it? You used to own it.
Wow, solicitor and a restaurant owner.
Parts owner, and I was just helping out because I could.
Who buys a restaurant to help out?
Well, I had the money, and my parents had let Zidane down.
Zidane was the original owner.
He was Rand's. He was my sister's husband.
Oh, the sister that died in the factory. I'm so sorry.
Please don't apologise. Oh, this isn't how I wanted today to go.
It'll be fine. Look, why don't we finish up here? We'll head home and get it all out in the open.
Do you not think we should let her bed in a bit first?
I think the longer we leave it, the harder it's going to get.
She doesn't think I blame her for what her dad did, does she?
Probably not, but it'd be good for her to hear it. Not hear it's too public. Hey!
Hiya. What are you talking about?
Oh, we were just thinking about getting the bill. Thought we could head home and get you unpacked.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, no.
Imran?
This can't wait. Kelly, I am really sorry if I snapped at you before when you mentioned my sister.
No, I get it if you blame my dad, everyone else does.
Forget about what I think. You are not your dad. Whatever he did or didn't do, that will never affect the way that I treat you. Ever.
Thank you.
How long does it take for somebody to finish your cup of tea?
It's still hot.
What do I do after this?
I don't mind.
Well, that's mine if you want. Mum and Dad aren't in.
I don't think I should.
No, just watch TV. I didn't mean for us to, like...
How about the park?
Do it. Yeah, if you want. Right, if you finish that, I'll meet you outside. Yeah? Right.
You finished with that yet?
No, it's still cooling.
I wasn't talking about the tea.
Do you fancy going to the park later?
Will he be there?
Yeah, probably.
Then I think I'll give it a miss. Thanks for asking, though.
I'll see you.
Can't help but notice you seem troubled.
I am. Me and Asha have only been split up 5 minutes and Corey's already back sniffing around her.
Well, far be it from me to make assumptions, but it sounds like you might be jealous.
No, I'm worried about her. The lad's a creep.
However much you'd like to intervene, I would urge caution. I'm sure Asha wouldn't welcome your involvement.
Hiya.
What do you want?
Well, service with a smile would be nice.
How do you know I'm not smiling?
Because your eyes look really angry. Have I done something wrong?
No, it's not you. Don't worry. Shall we start again?
Yeah, all right.
Hi, Seb. How are you today? What would you like to order?
Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's even scarier.
It's the best you'll get.
Fine. All right, well, I'll have 3 cheese barms, please.
Is that a barm with 3 types of cheese or 3 separate barms with cheese on?
So that's 3 barms, yeah, with cheddar and pickle. Please.
Have you got worms or something?
No, I don't think so.
Just greedy then.
Well, yeah. But also I'm working with, Ed on that building site on Inkerman Street, so I need to keep my strength up.
So that's you, is it?
Is what, me?
Oh, that site traffic, clogging the roads, polluting the air.
Well, you live in a city, so shouldn't you expect a bit of that?
I expect a bit of consideration for the environment. We've only got one planet, and we're killing it.
Well, if you feel so strongly, maybe you should do something about it.
Yeah. You're right, I think I will. Thanks, Seb.
Yes, Ed. I know I'm late. I know. I'm literally just around the corner. I'm stuck in traffic. No, I've no idea what it is. Wait, David, what's going on round there?
A new cafe's opened up round corner. Going down Stall.
A new cafe?
Yeah.
Hey, we're not going anywhere, mate. We might as well park up and come and have a brew.
What are you doing?
Clearing tables?
You can't do this.
You're the one who told me to do something about the traffic problem.
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd block off the whole street.
What did you think I was going to do? Write a strongly worded letter?
Look, I've got a pile of bricks in my van that I need to get to the site, okay?
Well, we close at 5 p.m, so maybe try after that.
Hey, love, what can I get you? Can it up? Nina's just flipped out and blocked off the whole street. Look, she's here. I'll call you back in a minute. Okay.
Still hanging around? People are going to start talking about us.
You have got me in trouble with my boss.
Yeah, well, the world's in worse trouble. Sorry. Kinda has to take priority.
You know what? Give me no choice. I'm calling the cops.
Is this where I'm supposed to start quaking in my boots?
I'm serious.
It's a very impressive look. I especially like the way your nostrils flare.
Oh, okay. Well, this is your last chance.
Oh, for the love of all that's unholy, call them already. What are they going to charge me with? Or some customer service?
I suspect it would be willful obstruction of the highway.
Boom, you see? You could go to prison.
Well, actually, the offence doesn't carry a custodial sentence, but we could receive a £50 fine.
So, I'll pay.
And you're going to pay me wages when I lose my job?
Right, will you back me up here, please?
Please remove my tables to the pavement.
Seriously?
You heard the man.
I thought you'd be on my side.
I am all for direct action when the situation demands, but this protest is ill-conceived and foolhardy.
Lame, in other words. Plus, I think we'll find noise is another form of pollution.
Shouldn't be long, folks.
Thanks a lot. Because your little stunt, Ed's got the hump and now known as the Sight Flake to go with my other nicknames.
You've got multiple nicknames?
Yeah, because of my hair. Like,
What are they?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, let me guess. My Little Pony.
No.
Jesus?
No.
Rapunzel. Oh, yes, nailed it.
Rapunzel. That's quite sweet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of stops being funny after the 1000th time. Ends today. I'm having David chop it all off later.
Good call. Maybe you could get a frontal lobotomy at the same time. That way, you can really fit in.
They're always on my case.
You reckon getting a short back and sides will get you respect?
I'd settle for a bit of peace and quiet.
Except you won't get peace. Take it from me. When you change for others, you betray yourself.
Why? What did you do?
Oh, white trainers and those stupid ripped jeggings every day for 2 weeks once.
Was that all? It's not a big deal.
It was to me. I felt like I was being crushed. I'm not joking. It was terrible. But hey, I've never been the full shilling, so you do what you gotta do. Personally, I just splash out a decent conditioner because yours absolutely sucks. Bye. We're closed. It's you. And I notice you still have your flowing tresses.
Yep, I took on board what you said. I'm going to own my look and use better conditioner.
Something natural and without parabens, I hope.
Well, that's a given. And by the way, I'm sorry for going off on one earlier.
Accepted.
Your turn now, I think.
For what?
To apologise.
I make no apologies for trying to improve the air quality, but I'm sorry if it caused you any grief.
Accepted. Right, I'll leave you to it. See ya.
Bye.
Just so you know, how I was earlier, that's not me.
Okay.
What I mean to say is I'm not obsessed about my looks or anything.
Never thought you were.
And I can handle the banter. It's just... I don't know. I think my confidence has taken a bit of a hit recently, after Alina.
Sounds familiar. I went through something similar a few years back. The patron saint of heartache. That's me. There's a lyric. I'm not being pretentious.
Ever after can they hear my laughter, the patron saint of heartache?
Never craft a better bed of disaster. The patron saint of heartache.
The Byronic Man. I love that track.
You're into Cradle of Filth?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I prefer to think I'm more haunted by them, but yeah.
I am so using that.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. That was County's Youth Academy. I've been accepted.
But that's amazing. I didn't even know you had a trial.
Yeah, last week. I've been focusing on my footy for a while now. Well, dumb, see.
So you could be the next Tommy O?
See, I bet that's the only play that you can name.
I could be a wag.
All right, steady. If Big D walks in and he sees that you haven't got a book out, your line requires your A game.
I've got the props in my bag. I'll just say that I'm taking a break from staring at the screen.
Well, you could distract him by telling him that we're back together.
You're relentless.
He's going to find out sometime. Plus, I'm not the loser that I was 5 minutes ago. I'm Weather County's rising star.
You are going to be unbearable.
Hey, if being funny and talented makes me unbearable, guilty as charged.
I'm full of it.
Oh. Seriously, I'm still into you, for real. So, let's tell Big D the big news, yeah?
Hi.
Not stalking, just came in for an extra hot latte.
Spooky. That's a stalker's coffee of choice.
Imagine if it was like a stalker's favourite drink.
We asked 100 stalkers to name their favourite beverage.
Would you mind if I hang here for a bit?
We're a cafe. We're all about to hang. Bring it over.
Cool.
Where's Corey gone?
I'm meeting him later. You don't like him. Yeah, I get it.
It's free country, I suppose. I'm on it.
Cheers for not lecturing me about extra hot.
You want Scotch milk? Scotch milk you shall have.
Customer's always right, right?
Even when they could have been more wrong, right? Let's hope it's a quiet day at the Burns unit. Get much revision done?
Not really. You and Seb seem pretty close.
I guess.
Do you see it going anywhere?
Awkward.
I think you look good together.
Thanks.
So you into him then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's reciprocated.
He seems pretty keen to me.
It's very civilised.
It's true.
If you're cool with it, I might ask him out. Bite the bullet.
Everything crossed.
Sebastian!
I will let you get away with that this once.
Why? I'd kill for a name with 4 syllables.
Change it by default.
But I chose it. Anywho, I was wondering if you fancied doing something later. No pressure.
Yeah, cool.
You? I thought maybe we could watch a film. 2, in fact. Pick one each. Because I'm nothing if I'm not democratic.
Well, yeah, and then if your choice sucks, then at least I'll enjoy mine.
And vice versa.
So, my place or yours, baby.
I'm thinking mine. Roy's very good at making himself scarce.
Sorted. I'll see you later then. 7:30?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, are they for me?
No, for me mum. I just wanted to thank her for everything that she does, but mostly for giving birth to such a legend.
Oh.
Yeah, they're for you. Hey, they're not cheap ones from your dad's shop as well, you know. Cash was splashed.
Gerberas were my mum's favourite.
Maybe it's a sign.
What, that Preston's petals sell Gerberas?
Kill the moment.
The flowers are sweet and generous. Thank you.
So, basically, us getting back together is like the best decision of your life to date. Am I right or am I right?
So far, so good.
I'm the ultimate boyfriend. Your mates will wish that they could clone me. Best 20 quid I've ever spent.
Hey, up. So no guesses as to what you are up to tonight, eh?
Oh, yeah. Having a movie night.
Movie? Yet another Americanism destroying our language. I suppose you say season, yes, instead of series. Well, I got news for you, bro. The season is spring. And that, obviously, is not an eatery, but a bistro.
Bistro French. Lena! I hope you like popcorn.
Yeah.
I'll see you at 7:30 then, yeah?
Sounds really good about the academy. Well, I suppose it'd be a bit full on. Like you'd be training every day and stuff.
Yeah, but don't worry, babe. I'll still find time for you. Do you want to go upstairs? It's a bit comfy than this couch.
We don't need to rush, do we?
Why are you blowing hot and cold?
I'm not. It's just we don't have to jump straight into bed, do we? Let's talk a bit more first.
Yeah, we could talk after. I've been missing you like crazy, and I just want to make up for lost time. Let's come on. Pretty please.
Hey, honey, you home? What's he doing here?
You don't invite me in.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Right, I think you should leave. Now.
I'm just about to go upstairs. Be out your way.
Corey, just go.
Door's there. So either you walk through it, I'm going to throw you through it.
Corey, please.
See you later.
So what are you playing at?
Look, it wasn't true. You know, what he was saying about us going
But
upstairs.
why is that a waste of space back in your life? Did you not remember how he treated you?
He's changed.
He's changed? Not from what I just saw, right?
He was just trying to act big in front of you. That's all. Anyway, we're only friends. There's literally nothing to worry about. What are you doing home, anyway?
I came to talk to you, but now I don't know what to think.
There's nothing to think. I promise, we're just mates. So, what did you want to say?
Just seen Seb with Nina, and they looked like they were dating. I just thought I'd warn you.
I already know.
You know?
It's okay. I don't mind.
You know, I wish I could believe that.
I've got an essay to do, so...
No, honey, why can't we just talk?
Look, there's nothing to say. Okay, go back to work. I'm fine. Honest.
It says here the...
I got you some.
It was just an excuse so Roy could finish watching his documentary without feeling bad.
All right.
Also, quite fancied an evening constitutional. I love the spring. The air feels different. Lighter, like it's caressing your skin.
Should write poems, you?
I do. Sure you still want to go out with me?
Yeah, positive. Glad you asked me, actually. What to ask you, what you didn't have now.
I know. What?
Well, nothing, just you. Just, I don't know, never met anyone like you before. Where you get right on with stuff, no messing about.
Yeah, well, couldn't bother playing games. If you were going to say yes or no, and if you would have said no, I wouldn't have minded.
Oh, charming.
You had your compliment when I asked you out. You're not getting two in one day.
Oh, I like you.
Ditto. That one's allowed because you said it first.
Hey, Nina! You heard that Asha's been hanging out with that Corey again?
Have you?
Right. And you've tried talking to her? Reminding her what a no-good he is?
It's not really any of my business, is it?
No, I thought you were supposed to be friends. You've been a bit too busy to bother. Gotta say, hon, you move right along, don't you?
Hey, look, there's no need to have a go at her.
Don't need defending, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Seb. You know, dumping her was bad enough. But to go rubbing her nose in it by taking up with him.
She told me she was fine with it.
Come on. You didn't think it was just her pride talking? Hey, doll. Did you finish your essay?
Made a start on it.
Yeah, that's good. See, this is good. This is what you need to be concentrating on, okay? No more worrying about that Nina and that Corey. Like, they messed you up enough.
Maybe you're right.
I'm always right. Okay, so no more pining after either of them. They do not deserve it. They do not deserve you.
Sometimes it's nice having a dad.
Yeah? Well, it's always nice to have a daughter, even though she does make you worry yourself sick.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
It's not your fault, is it, babe? Nope. It's that Nina's. And I made sure I told her.
What?
I did. I saw her out there just now with that Seb, you know, giving it all the lovey-dovey. And I said, oi, this isn't right what you're doing. Okay, what, I'm rubbing your nose in it as well?
Please. Please tell me you are joking.
No, I'm not. Darling, she needed telling and I could see what was happening. You gravitating back towards that Corey because of the way she'd hurt you?
You can never just leave things alone, can you? You're always trying to come in and take over.
It's about taking over. Honey, I just want the best for you and my little girl.
No, I'm not. I'm my own person, okay? You have no right to interfere in my life. Okay, I make my own decisions.
All right. Okay. Well, I apologise. It's just not always the best ones, are they?
That's so patronising. For your information, me and Corey aren't just friends. We're back together.
Are you winding me up?
No, it's the truth. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Yes, there is. Because he's not setting foot in this house again.
That's fine. I'll just go round to his.
Yeah? Asha, don't you dare! Asha!
Far be it from me to encourage anyone to spend more time with their mobile telephone, but that thing has been pinging all morning.
It's just Seb.
Is there a reason you're avoiding it?
Do you think I'm rushing into things?
It's certainly not rushing to answer him. Does this have something to do with what Dev said?
He's right. If I hadn't have split up with Asha, she wouldn't have got back with Corey.
You can't maintain a relationship you don't want to be in simply to stop that person going out with somebody else.
I'm worried about her.
Well, so evidently is Dev. But he shouldn't take his concerns out on you. Would you like me to have a word with him?
If I have a word, do you mean you're going to beat him up? I'm joking, Roy. No, I don't want you to have a word.
You were honest with Asha. You didn't lead her on. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Why don't you take your break?
I've just had one.
Have another one.
Thanks, Roy. Right. Before you start, I know it's early days and I don't want you thinking that I'm buying you big gifts and getting all intense, so don't read anything into it, okay? It's not a big gift. It's just an egg. And not only that, it's a day late and I got it for half price.
Wow. You really know how to sweep a girl off her feet. I haven't got you one.
That's fine. Reply to one of the texts might have been nice.
Been meaning to get back to you.
This doesn't sound good.
I know we're going out, but it's obviously really upsetting people, so, you know.
Yeah, but look, Dev was out of order.
It's not just Dev, it's Asha. We're flaunting it right in front of her.
And it'd be better if we did it behind her back, would it?
Probably better if we didn't do it at all.
Well, is that what you want?
Well, no.
So I seem to remember you giving me a lecture about not doing stuff to please other people.
This is different.
Is it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Enjoy your egg.
Under the impression Nina liked girls.
Well, sexuality's a broad spectrum, haven't you heard? Nina's very fluid.
I don't care if she could walk through a wall. She broke my daughter's heart.
Yeah, well, if you're trying to make her feel bad about it, job done.
Newspapers and cards, and I thought we had a gentleman's agreement.
Oh, Mr. Peckham. I think we've already established that you are no gentleman. No, not after how you treated Steve.
Yeah, I still cannot believe you did that, Brian.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes. And I like to think this is a mistake too. I expect to see those papers gone by the end of the day.
Yeah, and so do I. Why? Because they are selling like hotcakes. Yes, must be the story on the front page. Have you seen this, Seb?
Are you telling me you're going to carry on selling them?
Business is business, Brian.
Would you be as quick in my grave?
Yep, and by the looks of you, it won't be long.
I'll not forget this.
Brian, if they do not buy the papers here, the people are going to buy it from Fresh Goes. Why? Because there's one sure thing. Nobody is setting foot in the cabin.
Yes.
What time?
Have you read this?
County at the top. How long can it last?
No, the article on Brian.
I know, I've seen it. What do you want me to say? I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be Brian today. Or any day, to be fair, but certainly not today. I get 2 teas to take away, please, Nina, and you stick sugar in one of them. It's for Seb. He's coming in for an appointment later, but kettle's on the blink.
What's he coming in for?
Well, funnily enough, an haircut. That's the thing with working in a barber's. You get so much more you want to offer people, but you sort of get pigeonholed, you know? I think the lads at work, they've been taking mick out of him, you know, because of his long hair, so he's going to have a number 1 all over.
Yeah, well, it's about time.
A number 1? We'll see about that. It's all sorted. Tell me you haven't. I thought you weren't going to change for the people.
Look who's talking. Yeah, it's only hair. It'll grow back, eventually.
No. No, you're winding me up.
Fine, think what you want. What do you care anyway? Oh yeah, I'll see you later, David. Yeah, see you.
One minute you're getting it chopped off, then you're not, then you are again. You know what? I actually really liked you, but you're a flake.
Did you just say she really liked me? That's what I heard.
Fine, very funny. You made your point. I shouldn't worry about what other people think.
So, you're gonna go out with me now then, or what?
I'll think about it.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, you're actually a really cute couple. Only don't tell anybody I had anything to do with this. Don't want anybody thinking I've got a romantic side. Now go on, do one. Pair of you.
Half the time, it feels like people are speaking a foreign language. It's just using words I don't understand. Applique, canapé, party favours.
Party favours? Sounds a bit dodgy.
It's a gift for your guests. It's a small net bag filled with sugared almonds.
Right, well, you're not doing any of that stuff then, are you?
I cause like I'm getting married, I'm not on the personality transplant.
Hiya. How are you?
Knackered. Just finished making Kyle's wedding dress.
I should have roped you into making mine.
It's too stressy. Can't see myself making another for, I don't know, 10 years or so.
Right, well, I'm gonna go back to work, because that minute ain't gonna fix itself.
Did your mum just wink at me?
No, I think she just had something in her eye. So, do you want to go out tomorrow night?
I'd love to, but I'm already spoken for. I'm off to a gig. The Ghost's Curse. You heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I love all their happy songs about rainbows and animals being kind to each other.
You're hilarious.
I know.
There's a gang of us going. Should be a right laugh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sounds like a top night.
Honestly, I've really got to take this. Yeah? See how right I am? Can't wait.
How are things now you've moved back home? Quite good, eh?
No, it's a bit of a nightmare, if I'm honest.
Well, yeah, it can't be easy.
Especially now things have moved to the next level with Alina.
You know what? I forget I asked. Hey, you were dead cheerful earlier. What's gone wrong? Nina's not giving you the bum's rush, has she?
I think she has. I thought she liked me.
And what she said?
That's what she hasn't said. She's got this gig tomorrow night and I dropped the hint that I fancied it, but she just didn't take me on.
A goth gig, was it? Well, I know you like the music and that, but I can't see you with a face full of makeup.
I want to spend time with her.
Well, how come you didn't just come out and say it?
Because she split up with Asha because she was too full on. You know, too immature. I don't want to come across like that.
Well, it's not immature to want to spend time with someone. Just bite the bullet and ask if you can tag along.
I think the world expert in relationships now, you finally managed to track yourself a decent bloke.
Hey, if I can do it, anyone can, including you. Well, I know you're really keen on us, and stop looking about. Tell me how you feel.
Yeah, okay.
You don't really want to come. You're just being nice.
I am nice. That's not why I want to go. I like all sorts of music. I'm kind of curious.
Dressed like that?
What? What will I stand out?
The same way I would dress like this at Kim Kardashian's pool party. Not that it matters.
What is it? Luigi's Curse, yeah?
Lugosi.
Lugosi's Curse, okay. Really?
They're like Boyzone, but with rods of metal through the cheeks.
Can't make singing easy.
Singing might be pushing it, but they do shout in unison very effectively. It'll be an experience.
Lugosi's Curse.
It's the drummer wearing a sheep's head.
Well, I hope so. Even weirder than I thought.
Looks more like the cast of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but yeah, each to their own. Right, so what's the problem? I thought you were desperate to go out with her.
Have you seen the clothes on some of them?
Looks like Halloween round Mad Max's gaff.
Yeah, I can't go like this, can I? Jeans and a t-shirt, look like a right idiot.
So you reckon she's testing you?
I don't know.
Do you want to go?
Yeah. I like her.
Right, well, leave it to your mum. I've got an idea. My second cup of tea here.
Promise you won't laugh.
This house is a laughter-free zone. At least it is when Kev's telling jokes.
Promise.
I promise, come on.
What do you think? No photos?
No, I'm not. No, I'm ringing Chester Zoo because I think a panda's escaped. No, wait. Come back, let's have a look. Or maybe a raccoon.
I'm watching now.
I'm sorry. Come on, come back. I'm sorry. Oh, you look good. I knew you would.
I don't, and you know I don't.
Oh, it's all about confidence. You've got to own it.
Yeah, but how can I do that when I know I'm pretending? I don't know how Nina does it.
All right, well, you've given it a go and it's not for you, and that's fine.
Yeah, but I can't go to the gig in my normal clothes. I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Right, were you wearing this when you and Nina arranged to go to this concert?
Do you really think I'd look like this if you hadn't made me?
No. So she knows what you normally wear and she still wants you to go. Because she likes you. It's not about this. But just try and remember that.
Got a minute?
Got a toasty on, but sure. You've been crying?
What? No. Why'd you say that?
Your eyes are all red. Look like you've been rubbing them.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that's hay fever. Yeah.
Note to self, don't buy said flowers.
Look, I just wanted to say, I think I'm going to give the gig a miss.
Oh,
I'm just not sure it's really my scene, Nina.
and you've come to that realisation after you asked to come and after I bought your ticket.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll pay you back.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of mates who'll bite my hand off.
Good.
Won't be as much fun to share a hotel room with, though.
Hotel room?
Yeah, I mean, if it's not your scene. Look, I better get on. We've got a toasty burning back here.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay? It's just... I just think I'm going to spend the whole night feeling out of place.
Welcome to my world.
It was... Hey, what's this? It's a very small bag. Please don't tell me it's a lonely boy takeaway for one.
No shame in eating takeaway by yourself.
Well, there is when you've got a date with the hottest Nemo in town. What happened to the gig?
Like I said to her, I felt out of place.
You bottled it.
Well, I can't pretend I'm like her. I can't go like I am, so...
You bottled it?
Yes, okay, yes. I bottled it.
So you're going to be at happier at home, are you? Crying into your karahi? Well, she's posting selfies of herself in the mosh pit. Are they really that bad?
No, they're pretty cool, actually. I mean, weird, obviously. But cool.
Your shoelaces are undone.
You see, it's just complicated, you know? I mean, maybe when we've known each other a bit longer. What are you doing?
Nicking your delicious takeaway for your own good.
I paid for that.
I don't care. It's a karahi intervention. Go to the gig, you great numpty. Go on.
Hey, Nina. You got a sec?
Yeah. Whoa. Serious face. Not only do you not want to come to the gig, you never want to see me again?
No. Look, I just came to say I'm sorry for being an idiot, okay? And I just wanted to ask if I could still come to the gig.
Oh. That's like way better.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, so to be honest, I am a little bit terrified of you.
Why? Because I dress like a zombie?
No.
I'm kidding. I know I don't look like a zombie. A vampire I get, but zombies are never this stylish.
I love the way you look, okay? No, it's not about that at all, no. You're, like, super confident and cool, and I'm
not finishing that sentence for you. You're not super confident and cool?
Yeah. No.
Firstly, whether you are or not, I'm neither of those things. And secondly, who wants to be cool anyway?
It's not about being cool, it's just about not making an idiot of myself in front of your friends.
Why? Because you're not into a band?
I'm boring.
You're not boring. And my friends won't think you're boring. And if they did, they wouldn't be my friends.
I'm sorry.
If you don't want to come, honestly...
I want to go. I really want to go, you know? I mean, I listen to them and they actually sound really good. And I like you.
Cool.
So, is the ticket still free?
Yeah,
Can I stay at the hotel?
you can.
You sure?
Yeah. Why?
Because I'm HIV positive, aren't I? I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't need to say that at all. It's just we're staying in the same hotel room, and
I know you're HIV, and I know what you're taking means we could even have unprotected sex if we wanted, and that would be fine, but we won't have unprotected sex.
No.
Because of, you know, the whole unwanted pregnancy and
Yes.
STI thing.
Yes, all of that. All of that. Yeah.
How about we go to the gig and see how it goes, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Anything else?
No. Okay, so I'll meet you back here in half an hour.
Half an hour.
Okay, so like, do you and your friends, do you guys go like full mosh then, or what?
Nah, then you can't really see anything. We tend to just stand at the back and sway a bit.
Cool. Okay, good to know. Okay, right. Half an hour. Yeah.
Didn't you tell you? It's permanent polish. You'll have to wait till it grows out.
Ha 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 ha. Good one. You working this afternoon?
I'm sleeping this afternoon.
Would anyone like a top-up?
No, better not. Dad keeps texting me.
I'm okay.
I'm glad you enjoyed the concert.
Yeah. My friends are insane.
They thought he was Mr. Sweet and innocent.
Hayley and I enjoyed many a wonderful evening listening to music, be it at a recital or at home. Her tastes were very eclectic. She liked nothing more than to play me a record she thought I might appreciate.
Dad's gonna crucify me.
They'll get over it. Don't tell him I sent it, you whatever you do.
I've never seen him dance before.
I'm not sure he ever had.
Can't wait to show Kevin.
Oh, no, don't.
I mean, he's no John Travolta.
Oh, shush.
Mum.
Hi, love. I'm glad I've seen you.
What's up?
Well, I'm looking for a choreographer.
A choreographer?
To help us with our first dance. Are you available? I reckon even Kev could manage this.
Can you stop now?
What's that little jumpy thing you did?
Sorry.
But with this face.
Oh, just stop it. Just stop it.
You're into the music. That's all that matters. Sounds like no one's watching you, that's what I say.
Unfortunately, they were.
Don't you dare show that video to anyone else, okay?
As if. Won't do that to him.
Right, better start closing up.
Right, well, we'll get out your hair.
No rush. And you're welcome to come back later if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. What?
You? Smitten?
What?
You're a smitten kitten. Oh, I think he's great. She's ace.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? I just don't want to fall flat on my face again like with Alina.
No, those two are very different animals. Lena's a game player. Nina isn't, trust me.
What is this tune? I use the word tune in its loosest possible sense.
Into the pit.
Oh dear. Are things not going well with you and Sebastian?
It's going great. I listen to this song when I'm happy.
Oh, I'm delighted. He seems a very nice young man.
Would it be all right if he came over for a coffee later?
I've just turned the machine off.
I thought maybe I could make him one upstairs.
Right, well, I shall put myself in my bedroom with my headphones and you may make as much coffee as you desire.
Could I make him one in the morning too?
Do you feel ready for that?
I do.
Right, well, let's go and check we've got enough coffee.
Is Dad still here?
Left 5 minutes ago. You stayed over? Does Dad know?
Look, it's my room. I decided you'll sleep in it.
Not like we did much sleeping.
Shut up.
Right, so if I tell him, he'll be fine with it, will he?
What are you? Daddy's little suck up?
No, more like Diddy Dev.
Mate, you're hilarious.
Won't we sack off school today? Head back upstairs.
Oh, I don't know.
What, you worried what Diddy Dev will say?
Fine.
We're clear.
I told you. Roy was fine about you staying over.
Yeah, I know, but it still feels weird.
I think Roy knows what sex is.
No, don't do that. Put Roy and sex in the same sentence.
Good morning. Hope you've both had an enjoyable night. Feel free to disregard that. In fact, I'll just make myself useful up the back here. And before I forget, I have put new batteries in the bat detector, so we're all prepared for tomorrow night.
Brilliant.
Sorry, bat detector?
Yeah, I promised to take Nina bat watching, celebrate her birthday.
Well, it's your birthday tomorrow.
No biggie.
But if you'll excuse me, I need to dispose of this.
Kept that quiet, didn't you?
I don't really do birthdays. All that pressure to pretend you like the jumper your auntie made you.
Well, if you think you're getting away with me not making a massive fuss over you, you're wrong. We should do something.
Well, I promised Roy I'd go bat watching.
Tonight, then. Unless you don't want to see me again.
Finally, he gets the hint. What do you have in mind?
You'll find out later. Right. Better get off to work.
Go. Earn loads of money so you can spend it all on me. I'm joking. I'm not. Go. Hiya. I know we're not meeting till later, but thought you might like some from Evans's.
Oh, seriously?
Don't worry, it's not burnt. I made it with black fondant icing. Clearly I had too much time on my hands.
You made him a goth cupcake?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Only he's just stuffed his face with a curly whirler.
Ignore him. It's amazing. It's all right, I'll save it for my break.
You can always do something proper at the cafe.
No, it's just we've got this big job on, so Ed's asked us to work through. I mean, feel free to bring us something over.
I haven't got that much time on my hands. I'll see what I can do.
What are you going to make him this time? Coffee and cobbler?
So, decided what we're doing tonight then yet?
Well, I was actually thinking about cooking you something.
Really?
Yeah. Only Alina's coming back from a night away with Tyrone. I'm not sure how much longer I can stick it now he's going to be there.
You could always move back in with your mum.
I know, because they've only just got rid of Tyrone. They won't want me there, will they?
Hey, am I doing this by myself or what?
All right. I better...
Go. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya. Thanks for the cupcake.
Roy, can I ask you something?
Well, you can ask. Whether I'm equipped to answer is another matter entirely. Unless it's about narrow gauge locomotives.
It isn't.
Brahms.
It's more sort of personal.
I feared as much.
I suppose what I wanted to know is, well, you know when you meet someone and you sort of, click? Well, how do you know if it's friendship and sex or, well, friendship and love.
Goodness.
I can't believe I'm asking. It's just, with Asha, I know I wanted to take things really slow, but with Seb, I've never felt like this.
Well, as I say, I don't really think this is my area of expertise.
It totally is. I've heard the way you talk about Hayley. You loved her with every beat of your heart. You still do. So, how will I know when I've met, you know, the one?
It's a good question. Contrary to what you might imagine, I have never subscribed to the notion that there is only the one. For what it's worth, love, true love that is selfless and endures, can quite often creep up on you unawares. When you're making a sandwich, for instance.
Thanks again for letting Seb stay over, by the way.
Who you choose to share your room with is your own prerogative. I have absolute trust in your judgment.
Thank you. It means a lot. So you wouldn't mind if he stays over again?
Not at all.
Maybe even for a few nights?
You still here?
Got the munchies. You want some?
No. And you said you could help yourself to our food.
Don't be like that. You know, we should be mates. If you want, I can give you some tips.
Tips?
Yeah, you know. On pulling birds.
Why would I need that?
Look, it's fine, all right? Asha's told me about your little problem. I haven't got with any girls yet. I want to help you.
Just shut your face, yeah?
Come on, mate, I'm only messing with you. Hey, mind if I make up another sarnie? Need to, you know, keep me strength up. Your sister, she's knackering me out with her sexual demands, you know. Oh, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What's happened?
Psycho, he just hit me.
What? You stupid idiot. Are you all right?
I think he broke my nose.
So, Paul tells me you got a hot date tonight.
Yeah, if I can think of where to take her.
What's wrong with a pub?
He can do better than a pub. What about a bistro? That'd be nice and romantic.
I don't know if Nina's really a bistro kind of woman.
You could always take her for a picnic in the graveyard.
Graveyard?
She's a goth. She'd love all that creepy stuff, dead bodies.
Oh, well, maybe you could take her to the Undertaker's.
Brilliant. Hey, play your cards right, you might even get the kiss of death.
You two finished?
You'll have to dress up, mate.
Oh, yeah, you can't go wearing that, mate. Hey, here you go. I'll give you a makeover.
What are you doing?
Here you go. Whack that over your head.
What for?
Just do it.
Hey, there we go.
I've seen worse.
Oh, Seb, you are so dark and mysterious. Would you like a bite of my goth cupcake?
Wow, you really are an idiot, you know that?
Whoa. Hold still. I need to get a picture of this. Ready? Whee! Yes!
Lovely.
Now, you will no doubt struggle to believe this, but through grit and determination, that Ben Nevis-shaped grease spot at the back of the oven is no more. I take it your moving in proposition was not warmly received.
Not happening. Not now, not ever.
What is actually wrong with you?
Nothing. I feel a whole lot better now.
That was assault.
And...
Hey. Guys, I can hear you from the street. Honestly, it's like an episode of the Kardashians.
Well, Ardy decided to punch Corey for absolutely no reason.
Hardy? Oh, honey, there must be a reason.
Dad?
Yeah, there was, but I'm not repeating it.
Because you're making it up. God knows what his parents are going to say. Knowing his mum, she'll want to sue.
No, come on, okay, there's no need for that. I'm sure that we can sort something out.
How? Gosh, so pathetic. Aren't you going to ground him or something?
Oh, no, of course he's grounded.
As if I care. Spent most of last year in my room.
Make it a week, Dad.
You should be thanking me.
A month.
Okay, listen, I do not negotiate with the Kardashians. Can you get upstairs to your room now, please?
Whoop, whoop. Party at Addie's.
All right. Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
To see if Corey's all right.
No, you're not. Now, have you even been to school today?
Yeah, I had a study period.
Yeah, and I'm the secret love child of Sally Metcalf and a hat.
What?
Get upstairs and start studying now.
Ah, hiya. Don't mean to be complaining or nothing, but I'm wasting away over there, waiting on that food you promised me.
I'm dead sorry. Must have slipped my mind. What sandwich filler was it you wanted again? Cheese or my speciality? Locally sourced human flesh.
What are you on about?
Just leave, will you?
Okay, well, can you at least tell me what I've done wrong?
I heard you and your colleagues ripping it out of me. I really don't know why you're still here.
I am so sorry.
Good for you.
They didn't mean anything by it. It was just build a banter, you know? Do you know how much stick I've been getting for growing facial hair? They've been calling me Brian Blessed Bumflow for weeks.
A, just because it's banter doesn't make it right.
Well, I know.
B, it wasn't you Paul and Ed were taking the mickey out of. It was me.
Yeah.
And C, not only did you not defend me, you joined in.
I'm sorry, all right? I don't know what was going through my head. I just...
Got carried away. But it was actually funny. Look, I get nasty comments all the time. You aren't the first and you won't be the last. Oh, and FYI, you certainly weren't the most original.
I'm not like that.
No? What are you like then? Maybe you were just really good at hiding it. Well, not that good actually, because you got caught.
You know that I'm not that kind of person.
Thought you weren't, but clearly my joke radar was way off.
So what? What are you saying then?
I was going to ask you to move in here. Can you believe that?
I'd love that more than anything.
Yeah, well, thank goodness I knew the truth before I did, eh? Just get out!
I would be happy to oblige with a hug, if that would assist at all. I mean, we are members of the same household, so it would be relatively secure.
Thanks.
Oh, now I'll need to just get the hand sanitizer.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
You will. But whilst you're not.
Who needs boys when you can have a chocolate cake the size of your head?
Precisely.
I'm not here to apologise. I'm just here to get some crisps.
Is that right? Do you know how much I wanted to wipe that slimy grin off that Scott Disick wannabe? A lot.
So, I'm not grounded?
The luxury crisper in the sideboard. Don't tell your sister.
Cheers. How come you know so much about the Kardashians?
I just admire their entrepreneurship. Seriously, though, tell me, man, what is it she actually sees in him? Tell me, because listen, honestly, every time I say picture his face, all I can think is the many, many ways litigation free that I just want to, like, rearrange it, really. And then you come along, my genius boy, and you're giving it a mock, and you got to do it for me, mock. Hey, honey.
Why has he got the luxury crisps?
Yeah, I hadn't even noticed.
Roast chicken and sumac flatbread. Did you give them to him?
Well, he's got to eat.
In luxury? You only let us have those when we've done something good.
Smells like victory.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, honey. Absolutely nothing.
You do realise that in his peanut-sized brain, you're literally rewarding him for hitting Corey? Oh my gosh, that's what you're doing, isn't it?
Honey, it's just a packet of crisps.
Are you or are you not pleased that Ardy hit Corey?
Am I what?
Answer the question.
Honey, he's not good enough for you.
So beating him up is the answer?
No, I haven't said that.
Was this a plan all along? The pair of you set this all up, didn't you?
Of course not.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you say. You know what? You're the one that's not good enough for me, Dad.
Excuse me, where are you going?
To pack a bag.
No, come on.
Yeah, I'm going to go and stay with Corey.
No, come on, look, this is a massive overreaction. I do not want you to go over there.
Well, maybe I don't feel safe here.
How can you say that to me?
It's the truth. Not only my dad incites violence, my brother enacts it.
I hope it wasn't too serious.
What?
Can't see them winning anyone over.
For Nina's birthday. But I am in the doghouse. What, do you think they're a cliche?
Live ones are, but them. It's not a vase they want, it's a priest.
I've only just bought it.
Corner shop?
Yeah, how do you know?
Just a wild guess. At least you put your hand in your pocket to get them.
Oh, here we go. And I thought it was only elephants that never forgot.
Oh, no, I shall take your bouquet to my grave. Because that's the place for funeral flowers, not on my sideboard.
They'll be right up Nina's street.
Hey, in that case, I might be able to help you. In fact, I might have the very thing to spring you out of that doghouse you're in. Nina'll be putty in your hands.
I wouldn't take any romantic advice from him if I were you.
Ignore her. I've forgotten more about wooing than most blokes will ever know.
Forgotten, yeah.
Come on, son. Let me be your Serrano.
Okay, Serrano. Is that a type of ham?
You said it.
Listen, guys, I'm entitled to be concerned. And I can't believe that Corey's mum and dad allowed Asha to stop over without even consulting me.
Well, some parents will let the kids get up to all sorts. Heaven knows what's gone on behind that bedroom door. Sex, drink, fags, drugs.
Okay, stop it.
Well, at their age, they're hardly playing Kaplunk.
Look, we don't know what's going on, or whether Corey's parents are happy about it or not. Just heard Asha's version.
He's right, he's right. You know, I've seen him at the golf club, I've never actually, talked to him, so maybe it's about time that I tried.
I don't think I should like that.
Come on. I'm not gonna go shouting the odds, am I? I'm just gonna walk in there. I'm gonna deploy some weapons-grade Alahan charm with the ping. It'll be getting out of my hands, man. Marsha's gonna be home before you know it.
No, it's not my problem. But they need to speak to Leamington if there's been a logistical screw-up. Yeah, I'll hold.
Yeah, no, please. Thank you for coming at such short notice.
Oh, anything that gets me out of that basement.
Basement?
Yeah, my home office is down there. It's one of the perils of running your own business. You're never off duty.
Hey, tell me about it. So, Stefan, what's your line?
Publishing.
All right.
Yeah, lifestyle magazines, mainly. You know, like, seriously.
Well, I believe you.
No. No, seriously is one of our main titles. And higher, of course.
No, of course not. I've heard of that one.
We're only small, but I've got 3 distribution centres across the country.
Excellent. Look, Stefan, I just wanted to quickly talk to you about my daughter.
What? No. The paperwork went through Leamington. Yeah, I CC'd Dantwich, and Peterborough gave us the green light. All our ducks are in a row. I'm sorry, Dev.
No worries. Look, I can see you're really busy. So I just wanted to have a quick chat about Asha, you know.
No, you need to pull your finger out. I don't want to hear about this anymore. Just get it sorted. Asha. She's a lovely girl. No bother.
Yeah, no, thank you. And I really appreciate you, putting her up and putting up with her. But look, obviously this can't be a long-term solution.
Dev, don't worry. We've got more space than we know what to do with.
Thank you.
I barely see her and Corey. The ships that pass by the fridge.
Yes, I mean, isn't that a concern?
What, at their age? Well, hardly. Last thing I want to do is hang out with the Rents.
No, I appreciate
Leamington.
that. I mean,
Look, this had better be good news, because right now you're logjam central.
With you in a sec.
Happy birthday.
What are you playing at?
I wanted you to have this.
What's happened to the eye?
Well, it did say Nana, but... Well, we managed to alter it.
We?
Yeah, me and George, he lent me the hat, and he had some flowers that he needed to get rid of from the crematorium.
What? It's from an actual funeral?
Yeah, I did buy you others, but... Well, we thought you'd appreciate these more.
You had another laugh, did you?
No. I mean, and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but you're different, and I love that difference. I didn't mean to take the mickey.
It's not you pull a stunt like this. Talk about adding insult to injury.
I hate myself for hurting your feelings, okay? I was just trying to make things right. I thought that you'd like me dressing up.
He's not dressing up. You just don't get it. Just get out and take that thing with you.
Listen, Stefan, with all due respect, I mean, everyone's got to bring up their child in their own way. But look, this is a really important year for Asha, and I just can't see how the two of them, like living together is going to help either of their studies. It's going to be a massive distraction.
Distraction's what they need sometimes. Corey's just signed for Weatherfield County Academy. A steady girlfriend like Asha will keep him on the straight and narrow. She'll be good for him.
Don't make him good for her.
Bernie, what are you doing here?
Getting changed for the shop.
Sorry, who's this?
No, so this is Bernie. She works with me.
If you think they're in that bedroom doing long division, you're even dafter than you look.
Look, teenagers need a release, not that it's got anything to do with you. And if Corey's getting what he needs, all power.
Excuse me. Getting what he needs? What does that mean?
You know very well. He'll use that poor girl and toss her out like an old sea boot. You mark my words.
Whoa! That's my boy you're talking about.
Well, I wouldn't be so quick to take credit if I were you.
They're just teenagers being teenagers. Sorry, Leamington.
Sorry. And so, look, my daughter's future is on the line right now. It's in your hands.
Dev, how old is she?
She's 16.
16?
Yeah, 16 is not an adult. Okay, not in my book. And while she is living in your house, you have a duty of care. So if anything should happen to her, if she should get pregnant, okay, if anything should happen to her, then I'm going to blame you. And I'm going to come looking, okay? You.
Oh, good. You like war movies, don't you? What was that horrible weapon that America dropped on North Vietnamese?
Yeah, do you mean Dev?
Eh?
Your dad. He said words of mine.
What?
Reckons if my parents cut you off, then you'll go running back to him like a good little girl.
Well, are they? Cutting me off?
I'm sorry. Tried talking him out of it, but don't think they're too keen getting caught up in World War III.
Cowards. If he thinks I'm going to go crawling back to him, he can think again. He's going to get what's coming.
It's napalm, by the way.
And you're just a sad old man who can't deal with the fact that his daughter doesn't need him
Yeah,
anymore.
in case you haven't noticed, honey, you do need me, don't you? Because you've got nowhere else to go.
Oh, and whose fault is that?
Yeah, I know what, you hate me, huh?
Oh, hate doesn't cover it.
And you wish I was dead and I ruined your life and blah, blah, blah. But you know, the fact remains that you are home with your family where you belong. So I win, you lose. Deal with it.
I would rather sleep in a park bench than live here with you. Deal with that.
I'll talk to her.
Take it you heard all that.
So what particular park bench do you have in mind?
Not fussed, as long as it's got a smart TV in the shower. What am I going to do?
Well, it sounds like your dad really wants you home.
Look, if you've come here to take his side, then just forget it. All right, I've got enough money for a night in the hostel.
All right, chill out. I've sorted something miles better. But your dad's not going to like it.
Really? Okay, I'm sold.
Have you come dressed as this time?
An idiot. A very sorry idiot.
I know you didn't mean to be hurtful, but making yourself up like that, it was like some horrible caricature of the way you see me.
But I don't see you that way, like, at all.
Really? It's what most people see. The clothes, the makeup, they think it's a fashion choice. A kind of two fingers up at the world. Like I'm deliberately trying to be offensive or ugly or weird.
Well, aren't you? Like, just a little bit, like...
No! See, you just don't get it.
Well, then explain it to me, okay? Because I want to understand.
I don't know if I can.
Please, Nina. Come on, please.
Being a goth is who I am. It feels as much part of me as my eye colour or my sexuality.
Oh, you were born that way?
I don't think there's a goth gene, if that's what you mean.
You're right. I don't really get it.
When I was a kid, I was always a bit of a misfit. I knew I was supposed to be into Barbies and boy bands like the girls in my class, but I just wasn't. And then, when I was 10, my mum got sick. And she was in and out of hospital for about 5 years. I watched this beautiful and blossoming woman wither and fade away right in front of my eyes. It was awful. But it was also a gift. There's so much pain and suffering in the world. It could overwhelm a person. So I learned to find the beauty in that darkness, even in death.
It's a way of coping.
I guess, but it also came really easily. Like, it made perfect sense to me. Why shouldn't the darkness be as beautiful as the light? Then I read a couple of Anne Rice novels and didn't look back. I got really into Bela Lugosi films, listened to The Cure, Fields of Nephilim. Then I got completely obsessed with bats, as you know. And then my appearance started to change. Just little things at first, not like I went out and bought a costume. But for the first time ever, I felt comfortable in my own skin and empowered somehow. And not because I'd survived losing my mum, but because I was happy with being different. Suppose it does sound weird when I say it out loud.
No, it doesn't. I'm so sorry that I didn't stick up for you with Paul and Ed. You're the most amazing, unique and beautiful person that I know. I wish I'd just said that with a bunch of crappy flowers. Which is what I was going to do in the first place.
Well, there's still time.
Crappy flowers? Yeah. Coming right up.
I've been... Look, he would have been shouting at the window all night if I didn't let him up. It's embarrassing.
Well, just promise me that you won't let him talk you into going back.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Have you seen the size of that bath?
Yeah, room for two, do you reckon?
Bagsy, not the top end.
Sorry. Got to see it for myself.
Yeah. Well, now you have. You can go.
How'd you even get this place?
Nick and Leanne gave up the lease, so his mum and dad took it over. Unlike you, they didn't want their son sleeping rough.
So you blackmailed them then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ozzy was right, you've landed on your feet. Not much left to say, is there?
Dad, I'm around the corner.
Yeah. But it just feels like you're miles away. I hope you're happy now.
I think I preferred it when he was angry.
No. He's trying to make you feel bad. But don't let him. Hey. I'm gonna look after you now, babe.
Wow. They are crappy.
Yeah. Yeah, last one's in the bargain bin. Happy birthday. And I'm very, very sorry.
It's me who should be sorry. I know you care about me, and I know you like me for who I am.
Well, thing is, I think it might be a bit more than like.
Good, because I like you a bit more than like too.
So does this mean that?
You still move in? If you want to.
Don't turn it down.
It's too loud. Anyway, I hate this song.
We can play music as loud as we want. Yeah, we can go to bed when we want, get up when we want, eat when we want. Not that there's anything to eat.
Yeah, what are we going to do about that?
Buy some food.
Can you do it?
We'll do it together. Okay, it's pretty straightforward.
But boring.
Look, it'll be our first online shop as a couple.
I need to get gaming. Please, can we change the music?
When it's finished, you can put something on that you like.
This is going to be tougher than I thought.
Look, taking turns, being considerate. Okay, you'll get the hang of it. Hey, I was thinking, why don't we get some stuff to brighten the place up a little bit?
Like what?
Some fairy lights, maybe a rug. Or just to make it feel a bit more like home.
Well, it feels like a home. I'm sat on a sofa and I'm gaming.
But I don't want to slob about all day. I'm still going to work hard.
There's nothing wrong with slobbing around.
Yeah, but now I can invite mates round to do homework.
Rock and roll.
Well, I'm just a bit shocked.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but Chloe's changed. No, my dad's doing my head in.
It was lovely when we were going out together.
Yeah, well, that's because he was trying to look cool. He drops the act when Corey's around.
Yeah, but to move out and move in with your boyfriend.
You just moved in with yours.
True.
Look, and I feel ready. And I think Corey is too.
You're 16. It's a GCSE year. Don't you think you should be concentrating on school?
Thanks, Mum. Look, anyway, we've talked about this. I'm going to try really hard at school, and I'm not going to give my dad the satisfaction of saying I told you so if I fail.
What about the wild parties?
There won't be any wild parties. Why don't you come round? You can do some coursework with me.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fun.
Look, I'd like you to see it. Come over tonight. Can hang.
Yeah, that's fine.
See? Can invite our mates round without asking my dad.
I love it.
Right, I haven't come to argue, okay? I promise. Oh. Love what you've done with the place.
Oh, we haven't done anything yet, but we might. Yeah. Do you want a drink or anything?
No, come on, I'm okay. Just still can't go over the fact that I'm standing here in my daughter's flat and she's offering me a cuppa. Brought you loads of supplies.
Thanks, but you didn't have to do that.
No, I know, darling, but it's just my way of saying that I'm here if you need me, and where else you going to get your free crisps? Right, now listen. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm 100% happy about all this, but so you made your decision, I'm going to have to accept it, yes?
Look, me and Corey get on really well.
That's good. But I hope you still see your old friends. It doesn't do to throw all your energy into one relationship.
Kelly's coming over.
Excellent. To take more drugs?
To do homework.
I'm kidding.
Are you being nice so you can spy on me?
No, I'm still trying to get my head around this. I'm hoping that I can give you some advice.
Of course you can.
Okay. Sit. Don't turn into Corey.
What?
Stay as Asha. Don't just become someone's girlfriend. Trust your own opinions. That's it. Oh, and make sure that he does his share of the washing up.
Of course I will. And if he was a chauvinist male, I wouldn't be with him.
Hi, honey. Got you the fairy lights that you wanted.
Cool.
Oh, and my mate Eli's coming over.
Oh, what? Kelly's coming over to do some homework.
She's only saying that because you're it.
It's the truth. I mean, I could cancel her.
No, you need to study. I'll cancel Eli.
Or we could both cancel. Have a night in with pizza.
Right. Well, I best get going.
Feel free to bring snacks anytime.
We will do. Hey, honey. You know, I feel a lot more chilled about this, to be honest. I can see you happy.
I am. Really happy.
Bye.
Bye.
What's going on?
Nothing.
So you're going to be here every time that I get home? I thought we moved out to get away from him. Wow, you really are studying. Got you these, I'm just going to bung them in the fridge, and I found this reprobate by the doorstep.
Cooey! I brought you this. Little housewarming. It's a draft excluder in the shape of a doggy woggy.
Thanks, Mary.
Never trusted these new builds draft-wise.
You really do think of everything.
Would you like a can of something fizzy and sugary, Mary?
Oh, no, thank you. I've already had 3 coffees. Too much fluid and I over-urinate. So, you're enjoying this cohabitating lark, eh, Asha?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Best decision ever. Now, is anybody hungry?
Dad brought round some snacks before, but they've gone past the sell-by date. I reckon they'll be all right, though.
Oh, what's a bit of more between friends?
Could phone up a takeaway. My treat. Speed dial's all right, innit?
I'll message Kelly, see if she's eating before she comes.
Now, am I hungry? Yes, I think I am. So, please may I have a trio of dips and chutneys, 1 paneer tikka masala, 1 mutton nihari, 1 bagari rice, 1 stuffed nam and 1 onion bhaji. And go on, you twisted my arm, 1 almond kulfi. Butcher!
Oh, hi.
I've got a takeaway.
Yes, Corrie decided to treat us working girls. Asha's been hard at it studying, and I'm sort of geeing her on from the sidelines like a mem in human form.
Whoops.
Listen, honey, I got you a load of food earlier.
That is stuff not good enough for you?
No, it's not that.
Have you eaten it all? Talking about filling the tank. Say something, Dad. She's totally giving you shit.
Right, calm down, Hardy. It's not that important.
It's mostly for me, actually. Asha will probably just chew on the corner of a poppadom, and Kelly's coming over soon.
It's
so...
gonna get cold. Let's go, Mary.
Catch her.
Why is Mary acting like she thinks Corey and Asha's a good thing?
Because Mary's like me. She's playing a long game, so she wants to be close to mop up tears.
Well, get your stopwatch ready. It's only a matter of time.
I was watching this online study tutorial with Miss Davies, and she said that when you're done revising for the night, you should... What did she call it?
Go out and get wrecked?
Set the table for breakfast.
She's totally weird, Miss Davies. Did you see the state of her shoes the other day? Didn't match.
Well, she reckons that if you lay everything out on the desk, and then when you come back to revising in the morning, you're all set to go.
Wait, woo. That Keisha Naylor reckons that she's totally dating Miss Novak.
Oh, that's gross. Miss Novak's like 90.
I know, yeah. Apparently she saw them in Freshco's together buying anti-dandruff shampoo. Don't even want to know what they were using that for.
Oh, good. So Ming and Mary finally left, did she?
Don't call her that.
What? She's right, Moose. Anyway, are you girls done for the night then, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shops to buy some anti-dandruff shampoo. See you later.
See ya.
So, good day then.
Yeah, really good. Thanks for the support.
Oh, your happiness is my... thingy.
Priority?
Ah, we're finishing each other's...
Sentences. Look, well, don't worry. I don't think I've ever been happier.
So, I'll cook something tonight after footy training, and I'm getting a better bottle opener. The one here's rubbish.
We should get a kitty.
A cat?
What? No. Actually, why not? Hadn't crossed my mind.
So what did you mean then?
You know, a kitty. A money kitty. To pay for house stuff.
Right, well, I'll pay for house stuff tonight, and while we eat, we'll talk kitties.
We can choose a name.
A name?
Look, we'll get a kitten. 2. They can keep each other company. We'll be a little family.
Oh, but early to be leaving Love Nest.
I've got training, haven't I?
Oh, well, at least you changed out your slippers.
I've not got slippers.
Perfect. Asha can get you some for your birthday. She was telling me walking home. You're in for a right treat tonight. Got a box set, talking about kittens. Turned into Mr. and Mrs. couldn't be more boring.
Yeah, well, you look like you're having a ball here, Kelly. Sat on your own.
Yeah, well, at least I'm one text away from a party. What are you one text away from? Your meter readings, or...?
Yeah, it's weird how jealous you are of Asha. Anyone would think that you fancy me.
Oh, well, I used to. A bit. That was when, you know, you had a bit of badness about you. Now you just remind me of the old foster dad. Highlight of his day was changing the batteries in the remote. Oh, triple A's. Lucky I got triple A's.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing? Planning your next party? Yeah, right. You're just swerving your boring house. Me? I'm having a night in to recharge my triple A's before we have a big rave at ours. See, that's the kind of thing that you can do when you have your own flat.